everybody, Dogman Dan here. We are in Warframe, of course. I just wanted to catch up with everybody. So, I'd really hoped to have gotten out a lot more stuff over the weekend, but I've had a lot of internet issues. My modem keeps resetting. Apparently, through some, checking online, Comcast is having issues. Tonight, it's been extremely frustrating trying to get stuff. So, hopefully, I'll be able to at least talk to you guys for a few minutes. So, with the whole event thing that was going on and the double XP and everything, of course I had XP boosters on already, so I was getting quadruple XP. I've taken much advantage of that time this weekend. So I've got a whole bunch of the Syndicate melee weapons maxed out. Maybe one or two Forma in a couple of them, depending upon what it is. But I've definitely taken some time on that. Obviously, you see me here working on Titania. I've spent a little bit of time working on her this weekend. She has some definite need for a few Forma and whatnot based off the way I want to play her, so there's that. But I didn't get any like setups out or anything just because I've just been trying to concentrate on just farming and doing farming for ducats here, because it is going to be Barrow's 50th coming at the end of the week, so I just want to be prepared. I'm also trying to get a lot of prime items that I don't have yet, so I'm one Spyro Prime pouch away from being able to finally make the Spyro Prime. Got everything else finally. I still need, let's see, what is it? I still need a lot of things, but I need blueprint for Galantine Prime, which has been eluding me. I need the blueprint for the Tigris Prime. I believe I have the other two parts already for the Tigris Prime. Actually, I know I have multiple copies of the, I think, both parts for the Tigris Prime at this point. Just been doing a lot of farming. Lots of farming. Take advantage of it. What the heck, right? So that's basically it. I've had a couple games that I was playing around this weekend. Some new games that I just managed to get access to and such. A couple of free-to-play stuff, so I was playing with some of the other guys, and I get some content out on that soon enough as well. I just, again, mixing it in with everything else that I was doing. But I was playing so much Warframe, as much as I can anyway, with this internet crap. So what I'm hoping here, and it's going to be a very busy week for me in terms of everything going on in my personal life, but what I'm hoping here is that I'll be able to get at least this video out to see what you guys, did roll around doing this weekend. Somebody drop something of theirs? And just to let you know, I'm going to have a few setups, I think, in terms of these new weapons, and at least my thoughts on a couple of them. A couple of the Syndicate melees I just don't really have any feeling for, or really don't care for, or enjoy at this point, and I'm not really sure about their passives. I think the passives are kind of weird on a couple of them. Still working on this Vacor side on. Right now this thing is just beast, of course. And I expect it to be that way. Ooh, ooh. So I'm standing here. Where is it? Where is it? Did I miss it? Only one way to go check, right? I think it's sitting on top of this thing in here. Maybe it's inside of it. I don't know. Where is it? There it is. Oh, I think I've already gotten all these. So what the hell am I doing? I'm being a douchebag. Yeah, so, and I've got some actual topics I want to have some discussions on as well. Uh-oh. Everything just got silent. I think I lost my internet again. Nope, people are moving still. Okay, shoo. Got scared for a second there. But yeah, so I've got a couple of topics I want to discuss that are kind of be generalized, not just about Warframe. And I think they're kind of some pretty important topics in terms of gaming anyway, so stay tuned for that. I'm not sure how I want to do that yet. Maybe we'll do like a live stream. And kind of get live responses while we're doing it. If I'm talking about a specific topic. That might be an idea, right? Along with a few other things that I'm thinking, but yeah. So mostly though, I've spent a lot of time this weekend just farming. Farming for ducats, whatever you want to call them, and leveling the shit out of things. Just because they needed to be done. And yeah, so that's where we stand with that. Argon, anybody? So I'm just going to make this quick like that. I wanted to see what everybody else was doing, which frames or weapons you had been working on over the weekend. You know, leave some comments and stay tuned. Of course, I will definitely have some stuff. Oh, good God, what do I want to choose? Yeah, we'll go with that for this time around. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next episodes. Stay tuned. Like I said, I'm working on Titania finally again. And a few weapons and thoughts and all that stuff. So I'll get that up just as soon as my internet's a little bit better. Until then, I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for tuning in as always.